All right.
You good?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Oh, good.
Hi, buddy. You're warm. You're very warm.
It's like, it was a warm day, Dad. It was gorgeous out today.
Yeah, it was a very nice day today. Good day for...
Demo.
Demo.
Demo day.
We had some friends over today to do demo, and you'll see that video tomorrow. So we're not going to talk through it. We're not going to talk about it. But one of the things I would like you guys to notice is that Katie's back.
Look who's back.
Yeah. So, and we didn't film
Last night.
Yeah, when I picked her up, it was pretty late, so we didn't film. So we didn't have a video yesterday, and that's just how it went. But
Yeah, I think by the time I got back to the homestead, it was almost 9 o'clock.
yeah.
p.m. And my flight, I was at the airport at 3:30 a.m. So yeah, it's a long day.
So 6:30 here.
Here, 3:30 Seattle time,
Yep.
Pacific time. So yeah, it was a long day, and then of course I couldn't sleep, so I think I came to bed about 2 a.m. Yep.
That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Hi.
But what I can tell you about, so let's see, last episode that I filmed, I was trying to beat the sun, but it's just gonna, was that we were having the books removed, and the books are gone.
I came home, there's no more books.
Oh man, that's so awesome. What a pain those books, what a pain those books have been. So anyway, so they're gone. We did keep, Levi, we did keep a few, because we do plan to have some bookshelves, as we told you guys, in the living room.
Or somewhere, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, or somewhere. So now that we're opening up walls and stuff in the main area, we may do some more rethinking of redesign, but for now, it's just demo, trying to get all of the stuff off of the floor so the floors can come out. And we made pretty good progress today, but still a lot more to go.
It's nice having friends help out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is. So,
I gotta work and cook, come out and have a nice lunch, go check on them. They'd say, hey, the foreman's here every time I walked in. The boss is here, everyone be good.
put on your OSHA hats.
Safety. Yeah, it was good. So nice to be back. It's hard when you fly all the way across the US for just a 2-day trip. Kind of messes with, I was trying not to get acclimated to that time zone, so I was trying to stay, like I was still getting up really early Pacific time so that it was about the same time I wake up when I'm here, so that I hopefully, when I got back here, wouldn't be sleeping in super late, because I didn't want to mess it up, because the 3-hour time difference is always rough. So I was doing my best to I was getting up at like 5 a.m. every morning, which is just weird. That's early.
That is early for you, yeah.
For me. And I was like, oh man. But it was good. It was a good trip. It was productive.
Yeah, so updates on a couple things. The chicken that got attacked by the falcon, still doing well.
Yep.
And the guys tried to do some, the people working on our field, the clearing, we tried to do some burning yesterday, because they limbed some of the trees the last trees that they had fallen. And then we were going to try to burn that stuff, and it didn't burn very well. So they're going to come back in about a week, 2 weeks, let stuff dry out a little bit, and we'll try to burn again. So that project's kind of on hold, which is fine. So that means I can
focus on the house.
Really focus on the house. And what else was there? I think that's kind of it. Oh, and then the tree that's hanging on up there, it's still hanging on up there. The one that's...
So crazy. The Widowmaker.
Yeah, the Widowmaker.
I don't know how that hasn't fallen, but it's on a pretty sturdy cedar branch.
Yeah, the cedar's holding it up quite nicely. And I don't think when it ripped off, I don't think it severed all the way.
It didn't. Yeah.
So it's going to take some, a chainsaw to cut that piece off to get it to fall.
Yeah.
But we still have a net around it so the dogs don't go there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I have all of our chickens are now laying. So we stopped at Home Depot on the way after picking me up from the airport and grabbed some more of those bins that we had tried out in the cream leg bar. So I'll be working on getting those put in there.
For nesting boxes?
For nesting boxes, and all of the hoop coops up on the hill and the hoop coops by the pond. So that'll just be a quick project just to get those done, because right now they're kind of laying everywhere and it's just messy. So like today I collected, I think, 38 eggs up there, and most of them I had to feed back because they were so filthy and they were cold because they've been burying them kind of. It's just been like, okay, you need your nesting boxes. So, which we knew we needed. We were hoping to, we were just trying to see what kind we wanted to do. So for now, these will just sit on the ground until we build a platform for them. The cream leg bars are using them, no issue. So I'm sure the other girls will be fine, and they seem to like them okay. The piggy pigs.
Are they playing?
Yeah.
Fighting? Doing something?
I don't think they're fighting.
Yeah.
The chickens are over there too.
Oh,
they're running around. There's little cardinals. There's like about 5 or 6 cardinals. I think they're cardinals, bright red birds that are over there. And they like to jump down and get the corn or the stuff, like the stuff that the pigs don't eat all the way. So it's really funny because there's always birds like flying down, and then the chickens will go over there, and all of our free rangers will go over there. So it's quite the active hopping little area at times.
Yes, it is.
So.
Yeah. There was something I was about to say. We put out the video about us finding that hidden door.
Yeah.
That was really cool to find the hidden door. It was really uncool. There was nothing in it.
I know. I was like, wah, wah.
Yeah. So.
Oh man, I was looking back there and I was like, dang, those shelves are empty.
I like the suggestion that it's probably where he kept his first edition books.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
It's probably very accurate for.
Yeah. So I was really hoping that as I was taking the mantle apart, taking the support structure for the mantle and taking the fake marble stuff, that I would find something back there. Yeah, I found nothing.
No.
I had my hopes up, but...
Yeah. And a lot of people were like, I hope you went through the books. Yes, I went through every single book. Nothing. Not a single amount of money.
No, you found the dollar.
I was going to clarify, real money, like U.S. like currency. I found the one air dollar that, I'm sorry, but cocktails are $9 now on a flight, so that $1 is not going to get you too much.
No, it's not.
So that's got to be older. I mean, because I was like, at what point were beer, wine, or cocktails $1 on a plane?
Yeah.
Not since I've been flying. I think I can remember when they were like $4.
$4.25 is what I remember. Yeah.
And like beer was like $2. Like a cocktail was like $4, and then they went up to $6, and now they're like $9 or $10. So it just keeps,
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
I mean, we found some like little inserts, and we saw a couple photos of like the previous book owner. I don't think it was him. I think it was, because he would go to book sales and stuff and buy books, because there were a lot of slips from local bookstores. And then there were also writing inside from the local library showing that it was a library book at one point.
Yeah.
But we would find inserts into that. We'd find the pictures. But really,
a lot of notes of I've read up to this point. Like he would read up to page 194, and he'd make himself a note, read to page 194, and it's good for this. In whatever the book or the topic was on, like what was it good for? Why would you refer back to it? And that was in a lot of books, and then highlighting and notes and stuff in the book. So it was interesting. I mean, it was definitely like wah wah.
Yeah. We were told by some of our neighbors that when the gentleman died and his sister and brother inherited the property, they came out and they started cleaning it, and they found cash in envelopes up on the counters and out and about. And so it's not like he was the type to hide the money, I guess. So all of that was, it was their possession anyway, because they inherited it. So all of that was gone.
Was gone before we got,
including the artwork and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and they had sold quite a few of the books too. as well. So it's fine. It was,
Yeah.
we were hopeful that they missed something, but nope.
Yeah, it's a fun story.
It was just interesting. I mean, it was fun to go through everything.
And we still have the 70s house to go through.
Oh boy. That's going to be a project.
That's going to be another project, yeah.
Excuse me.
Probably just more junk,
Yeah.
but
It's okay.
Yeah,
It'll
it's
be
okay.
fun.
yeah.
That one is, like the stuff you put under your nose so you can't smell stuff. You're going to have to do that in that house.
I'll just wear my big face respirator.
Yeah, I was going to say that house has an odor. This one did, but once we started getting the carpet out and the original drywall, the books were a little must, like what a library smells like sometimes, but it wasn't bad. But once the carpet and the drywall was gone, then it was fine. It didn't have that odor anymore.
Once the floor is removed, and once all of the insulation that's in the walls are removed, and the new walls are put up, it'll be great.
It'll be brand spanking
grand.
new. It'll be level.
On the level.
Completely level.
And sturdy, real sturdy.
It's not going anywhere. People are like, okay.
They know what we're agreeing to.
Some people do. Oh, man.
I think we still should have won. We should have been number one on that.
Yeah.
But that's
What did we
okay.
get, third?
We got third place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's right. That's right. It is. So we're just doing demo this weekend, and that's about it, huh?
Demo and nesting boxes.
And nesting boxes, yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully the weather is like this the rest of the weekend. That'll be fantastic.
Yeah.
'Cause it is gorgeous.
It is really quite nice. Yeah. So that's it. That's the big to-do in the Kraemer life. Keeping It Kraemer channel.
In the Kraemer's life.
In the Kraemer's life. That's what I said. Let's rewind it. That's exactly what I said.
Yep.
The big to-do in the Kraemer's life on the Keeping It Kraemer channel.
There you go. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
We'll see you on Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.
What is on the roof, that white thing?
I don't know what that thing is. Oh, I think it's some of that plastic.
It flew up there. It looks like there's a heart spray painted on the roof.